Yes, now international break time with this, and Nigeria go they play a couple of games in the coming days, and these games are the World Cup qualifiers. Currently, we're then number 5 for the group to qualify for the World Cup, but then we get 2 games now, and not just 2 games, but we get a new coach in Eric Sekou Chelle, where he going to take charge of the Super Eagles for the first time against Rwanda on Friday, and the next game against Zimbabwe. So, I dey here to fit ask people about wetin they think about this new head coach and whether you go fit work with this group of players wey we get, because Nigeria get abundance of talent when it comes to football in every single position. And for Europe, a lot of our players they do really well. Even our local leagues too now don dey improve. We don dey see better performances from these teams and these players. So hopefully this new coach coming in, being his first game, we go fit see something, some identity, some style of play or something wey fit make us hope say Nigeria Super Eagles fit still better and we fit still get to that level where we go dey challenge for not just the AFCON and every tournament but also in the world stage when it comes to the World Cup. So make una stay tuned. We go dey get to that thoughts of people and wetin they think about Nigeria and the Super Eagles. Thank you. My question to you be say shey you believe say Eric Chelle go fit work with these players wey we get to fit build a team. We don struggle in the last couple of years. We don buy everybody from Ghana to well. We buy Nigerian coach, we go everywhere, we go buy Portuguese coach, everything no work. So now we dey go the African route and picking an African manager that is young, former coach of Mali. So do you believe with these players wey we get, he go fit work with them to fit achieve first qualify for the World Cup, na the first work wey they give am be that, qualify for the World Cup, and then how we go take move forward with this coach and the players?
Um, my personally, my thought is not even with the coach or the players, right? We've had different coaches that they are good tacticians, right? But
Yes.
then if the NFF can allow the coach do what he wants to do by not bringing priority players, the ones that are not even fit to feature in games, I think the coach can do something good. That is, if people that don't even know about the game will not infringe into the
Yes.
team's
Will not influence his decision.
not influence his decision or even threaten to sack him or owe him, because we've seen it time and time again.
Yeah.
It's really not helping. Qualifying for the World Cup is another thing on its own. Going to the World Cup to perform is a different
Thing,
ball
yeah.
game entirely. So if qualifying and go there to mess up group stage, you're not performing, I don't think there is a need.
Yes. What's the need for even qualifying in the first
There,
place?
there's no need for in the first place. So I think they should let him be. He should be independent of his own decision. Let him make his own decision, just like the Westerners do,
Yes.
right? You're the manager, you're the gaffer of the team. You decide who stays, who goes, regardless of your status or who you know, right? I think with that we can.
So I feel like even with the funding aspect too, they should support the Super Eagles and the coach with all what they need to be able to succeed. So like you brought in a very good point, because we've seen in the last couple of years Nigerian coaches have struggled to be able to make decisions of their own. Even from the selection of players to everything, there's always influence of maybe the quarter system, and also some the NFF chairman like this player, bring and come. This one like this player, bring and come. And we don't want to see that, because with that the coach cannot be effective. But now to the coach and the players, because yes, you can talk about the NFF and all, but we still need to perform on the pitch. So that's where the coach and the players come in. So what do you think this coach can do, or what do you think he should do with these players to be able to achieve the aim of not just qualifying for the World Cup, but being a good footballing team and playing good football?
We have good players on our own. We have good players. We just need to instill discipline, right? No familiarity, as much as we know ourselves. Now the coach is not from our root.
Yes.
Basically, he's African, but it's not like from our backyard.
Not Nigerian, yeah.
Yes, so you cannot say you know the coach or the coach knows you. So the coach now will be independent to know, I want this player, I don't want this player, and there will be discipline. You come late, you don't start. You come late to training, you stay on the bench, and his tactics can work. It's just for them to respect it, build on it, play with it, and every coach has their own style of play, or you call it philosophy, right?
Yes.
So it's just for them to respect the coach. They don't even have a choice,
Yes.
because at this point now you don't know who you will like. As much as Lookman might be informed, he might decide that my own kind of game Lookman doesn't fit in,
Yes.
and they have to respect it, right? So we have good players all around. We have good players.
And like what you said is just spot on. We have good players, and they just need to respect the manager and respect the system is trying to bring in. Because he can come in now and say he want to play the three-man back line, or maybe he doesn't need right back or something.
Sure.
You are different managers,
Yeah.
different style, different philosophies,
Just for
like you
them to
said,
respect it.
but to respect it and play well. But now down to the fans, now we the fans. Because at the end of the day, we are always the 12th man on the pitch. We are the one that supports and backs these players. And now with this World Cup qualifier stage, we've started it already. We
Yeah.
are currently in fifth. A six-man group, we are in fifth with just 3 points. So we need wins in basically all the remaining games. So we as fans, we have a part to play. And what can you say to the fans? Now this is a new coach. Basically, this is a fresh start, and we as fans, we need to support and back them. Words for the fans, please.
Yeah, for the fans, we just need to give the coach support. As much as the coach will do things that we don't want, we don't like, we feel like we know better. I know this guy, you should start this guy, but then we should support the coach and believe in his decision. And again, the players should come bring in their A game as much as they do for their club side. They should bring in their A game. And I respect OSIMEN for one thing. He always brings it. He brings it in.
The fight, the passion.
The passion should be there. Let's do it for our country, regardless. Your country is not paying you more than your club, but then the love for the country, as much as it is, you just put it in. And yeah, from the fans, we give him support. Whatever he decides, we support him, and let's see what it produces.
Yes.
Right?
Let's see how it unfolds, guys, and let's just support the
Yeah,
Super Eagles.
one decision doesn't bring everything. We'll see how it goes.
Yes.
One game, two game, and see the result. The end game is the result. That's what we're looking at.
Yes. And it deserves time. It deserves all the support, like you said.
Yes.
We need to back the Super Eagles of Nigeria, back not just the players, the coach, and every decision they're going to be making in the course of this new era and this new dawn that would be starting soon for Nigeria and Eric Chile and the Super Eagles, guys.
With the
Thanks for
current footballers and players which we have in the Osimhen and the rest, I think pretty nice he will achieve his aim and we will qualify for the World Cup. I have that faith and I have that feelings also.
okay. For basically they talk. This na ex Mali coach, and for the last AFCON he try with Mali. Even though yes, the data come out, but we see things with that Mali team. Mali team no even get quality of players wey we get. So for Mali to fit do wetin for am to do fit do wetin him do for that Mali team, people just dey optimistic say he go fit replicate am for the Super Eagles. And now for this World Cup qualifier, we don already start before he come. We don already dey fifth. We got basically all the whole remaining game dey really important, and we go play against Rwanda in the coming days now, and also Zimbabwe next week. Uh, shey you think say he go fit get the 3 points for those two games? Being say na new manager and e go take time for am to fit settle in.
Wetin I feel about this football issue is that as a new coach, he will get to learn more about the players, and the players need to learn more about the coach. You know, when you have this connection with the players and the coach, they will perfectly do well. You know, they will try to understand each other. You understand? Then I feel that the player need to relax and work with the coach better because the coach might have a better plan for them. So for them to go far and achieve their aim, they should also work together eventually. I think they will work well. Now
Actually,
wetin I
we get best right from the one. We get best player self for Nigeria as a whole. But we just need this coach wey be say go boost and come outside. Comparing to another club wey the coach don coach before. But this particular team wey we get for Nigeria like this, I no lie for you, we be unbeaten. Forget. Any team wey we jam like this, na unbeaten.
Like the talented players wey get plenty from
Omo,
Osimhen.
forget, no worry. No need to dey call names because all of them are star player, all of them are super good. So mo no worry about ourselves. Mo just try focus and make our people then try come outside to support our footballers. Dem.
Yes, very important. We as fans, we need to come out to support them and give them the ginger wey they need.
They really need them, bro. I know life for you. And even though if we dey talk about player, may our government say then try support them. That's the most important thing because if person dey try im best, if government no help, wetin remain? We go dey feel bad now.
Eric Chelle, he has this African culture, and I think in his last previous teams, he has done better, and the quality of the team he's bringing out now, I think, is much better like before. And I want that mentality, that African coach mentality, as in to build it around the team, not be able to say our Nigerian coach them we say they go carry before, but I believe he's gonna do well in this competition, and against Rwanda, Rwanda game is a much win.
So when I don't hear the thoughts of a couple of Nigerians and wetin they think about Eric Chile and the Super Eagles of Nigeria. And one of the main points where I pick from am be say we got support these players, support the manager, support as a whole, not just we but the government, the NFF, gas back them, gas support them, give them everything where they need to fit succeed. No interference, No say na this player I like, no be that player I like. Any decision wey this coach make in the course of this his reign, we need to support and we need to back it, guys. So make una just ready. The first game we go dey against Rwanda on Friday, and then we go know wetin to expect from this team and these players in the next couple of games wey will come after that. So guys, up Super Eagles, we gats support the Super Eagles of Nigeria, and for them to go and achieve and give us all we want and all we deserve. Come on, Nigeria, come on, the Super Eagles, and God bless, guys. And stay tuned, subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe, follow Football Family on all social media platforms, guys. Support on Facebook, YouTube, X, every single platform. Football Family, Football Family, FANMILY, Football Family, guys. Thanks and God bless.